Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to Redesign 16. So before we get started on this, me showing you how to use cream blush for eyeshadow, hit the subscribe button and also don't forget to ring the bell so let's jump right into it. Hey guys, so I wanted to hop on and show you guys a little trick, and I'm going to be using something totally different for my eyes. So I tried this the other day off camera and I really liked it. So I'm going to be using this Maybelline Cheek Heat in the color Rose something. So it's like a pastel pink. So I've never used cream blush until the other day, and I used it for eyeshadow, just my cheeks, and I need to fix my bronzer because I washed my brushes the other day or yesterday, and they're not totally dry yet. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna use my finger. You don't need much of this because it is very pigmented. So I'm just gonna use like a dot and I'm gonna rub it in. Actually, that is quite a bit. So I'm just gonna pat it in. I don't know if you guys can see that. Pat it in on my eye. I'm not using ShadowSense first. Imagine that. And I'm doing it on the other eye. It's kind of like a pastel pink, like purple pinky. And the number is 10. Oh, pink stretch or scratch, that's what it's called, I think. But on this side it says 10 Rosa. So I don't know the name of it, but I got it at Target a while back. So I'm gonna, since it's the cream, I'm gonna wait a few minutes to put a brush on it. So I need to put a little bit more on the top, but I'm gonna wait till it dries a little bit. So I am going to go in with my pearlizer, and I'm just gonna use a pinch for this. It's Firefly, and I'm using it for blush. You can use it for a highlight, you can use it for blush, you can use it for eyeshadow, you can use it for your lips, like pretty much anything. I think I'm gonna add a little, whoa, that's quite a bit. So I'm just gonna take the extra. This stuff is amazing. If you haven't seen my video on this pearlizer, go check it out and see what it's all about and give it a thumbs up, because this pearlizer is the best thing ever. So there we go. I kind of did my makeup all weird today, so I'm going to put some foundation on where I got too much, and I'm just gonna pat it in with this flat top brush. Okay, and you can add more of this cream blush too, just like the ShadowSense. So I'm going to go in with my Real Technique setting brush. It's clean, and I'm just gently patting it all over the eye. Do you see that? amazing. And you could probably do this with any cream blush. I can't even talk right. You could use it with ShadowSense. I haven't got that yet because I wanted to test it out before I didn't got a new one, and I like it. And this stuff is like buildable. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. I got way too much. Way too much. So I'm gonna put it clear by my brow bone. And do you see that? Like, it's more, since I added more, it's more intensified. Like, more pigmented. I wish that, like, oh, I got it down my eye. Okay, now I am going to fix the problem. Don't worry about it. I got it in my eye. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. So I patted it in and I got it in my eye a little bit. Don't do that. It's very hard to like blend out. So I'm gonna take the same brush and just pat it in. This one is lighter than that one. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more on the top. This time I don't have very much of it. There we go. Adding a little bit more. Creams are a lot better than like powders because powders just make a mess. I have learned that over the years just because using ShadowSense. So ShadowSense is a cream base that turns to powder after it sets into place after 60 to 90 seconds. You have 60 to 90 seconds to apply it. It comes in this little tube. It doesn't come in a palette, doesn't make a mess. It lasts up to 8 months. So I'm pretty sure that this will last a long time too. So I'm gonna go back in with the same brush and just lightly pat it in. There we go. So now I'm going to use dun 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 pink opal shimmer for the lid part. Well, that's really pretty. I'm glad I chose. On Tuesday, I went out on a wing and I was supposed to do a DIY makeup cleaner sponge thing for you guys, and I'm still planning on doing it, but I'll probably do it next week. I decided I was gonna do it today, but I don't really have time. So I put it on both eyes and I wait a little bit before I pat it in. So this is really pretty. So I'm gonna do my brows and I'm doing the Anastasia brow, I think it's brow gel in the color Walnut. Ulta Beauty does not have this in store. They changed it to like medium brown. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird. They don't have my color anymore. And I'm kind of upset about it. So I'm going to take this foundation e.l.f. flat one. I found that this works really well. I'm just going to pat it in lightly. You can also use your fingers for the ShadowSense shimmers, which is very pretty. Do you see that? Yeah, it took a little bit of time, but it looks pretty. So now I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to leave it. All I'm going to do is put my mascara on, and like this will last me all day because I have ShadowSense on. So I'm using the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. I can't even talk right this morning. And I think the color is very black. I did a tutorial on this one like way back, like last year, and I didn't like it because it's like rough. And I found out with a lot of mascaras, well, you have to put it somewhere warm because every mascara, it doesn't matter if it's Lash Sense or whatever, you have to keep it in a like warm, like room temperature because it has wax in it, something in it that if you put it somewhere warm, like a warm cup of water or in your shirt pants pocket, it'll, when you go to apply it, it applies a lot easier. So, and I also learned that any mascara is layable, so you can do layers, so you can add more volume. So I'm doing a second coat here. And then I think that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna finish up here and come back with the end result. So, because I need to change my shirt. I got makeup on it. Hey guys, so I'm back with the end result of this cream blush. I can't even talk right. With this pink opal shimmer, and I love it. It's very summery, very like transition into fall. I'm also wearing Nude Honey, and I thought that it would look like awful, but I actually like it together. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please also don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out and ring the bell so that you will be notified when I post new videos every single week. First come, first serve. Thanks for watching.